It was only one field goal missed. Harden kicks it. Westbrook, he's on the drive. Gives it right back. Shot clock down to 2. Got to get one up. Harden. Here's LeBron James with a rebound. Interesting, Stan. The fourth quarter has determined the first 3 games in a much bigger way than normal. Houston has not trailed starting the fourth quarter in any of the 3 games, and the Lakers playing just about as good as you can play in the fourth quarter in game 3.
Yeah, the best defense they have played the entire series, and they've just been outstanding. What they've been able to do in the fourth quarters is take James Harden out, and obviously that's huge for the Rockets. He has averaged almost 9 points a game during the regular season in the fourth quarter, only getting 5 a game here. He's only taken 12 fourth quarter shots in the entire series and only 3 fourth quarter free throws.
First basket of the game on a run out. Danny Green scores it, and those active hands. Covington able to secure it, but Green high in the air takes it away. Boy, nice steal. The Lakers defensively have been in another gear since the first game of these playoffs against the defense, no matter who's out there.
No question, and they haven't trapped a lot throughout the year, but in this series they've wanted to come out.
A couple of games in this series, but bounce back nicely in game 3. 3-pointer miss, and Davis with the offensive board sticks the putback.
Just over the top of everyone right there.
Westbrook gets the cross, misses the layup. Here comes LeBron James, gives it up. Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the reverse. Lakers are at night.
Yeah, one of the best running teams in the league, second on the season in fast break points.
Harden, and he gives it up. Westbrook left wide open. Big change in the Lakers starting lineup, something that Frank Vogel has not done or wanted to do. Just 10 points, had 4 assists in game 3. They're going to need a lot more.
He's their best perimeter defender. He's averaging 19 points a game in this series. He's shooting 42% from 3. Yeah, he's been very, very important to them.
Steal by James Harden. The Rockets defensively has been a big story in these playoffs, and that's good. There, the former Laker coach. Last time they were in the playoff, one of those coming as the head coach of the Rockets back in 17. And Stan, you're starting to wonder where the windows of opportunity are for the Rockets, or do they just need to play better? I think that's the biggest question D'Antoni faces each game here.
Well, that's why they made the move to go small ball. They decided that playing traditionally did not offer them an opportunity to win it all, so they were going to try something different and be very unique in the league and hard to play against. But the props, a game in the 110 points in the paint over the last 2 games, the Rockets are going to have to keep the ball away from the basket or they have no chance to defend this Laker team.
There's a
dangerous guy in the league.
See Ben McLemore in for Eric Gordon. First change for D'Antoni. In the corner is McLemore, and good start for him. Slings one in from a corner.
The middle of the floor, like Harden just did to Tucker. He swung it out to Westbrook. One more pass, and they've got an open 3. When they can get the ball to the middle against the Laker trap, they can have some success.
Caldwell Pope trying to draw a foul. McLemore's all over him. 5 on the shot clock. But then he comes back, and Westbrook injured his quad. He basically didn't play for 2 weeks. He hurt that quad on August 11th and just returned midway through their last series.
Lay off one leg. You can't defend him any better than that.
LeBron is averaging 28 points per game in the 3 games of this series. Scored 25 plus during the regular year and the right hand.
As good as the Laker defense is, you have a hard time understanding how the best player on the floor gets all the way to the rim with nobody helping.
That comes to try to get loose quicker, make a quicker decision. And that's why it looks like the 3-pointers are down for the Rockets in this series, especially last game. All the way in. Harden can't get the friendly bounce. Anthony Davis playing the center position now as the Lakers get Rondo on the floor, going ultra small to match the Rockets. Rondo missed it, was calling for a foul.
Frank Vogel's done a good job all year. He starts him at the power forward, moves him to center at the end of the first quarter, and lineups. Everybody's ready to go, and he can do whatever he thinks is best with his rotation at crunch time.
Saw Jeff Green spring free inside. That's going to be a whistle.
But in those situations, people are staring at the ball. Those cuts are open. You'd like to see more activity from guys like Jeff Green.
Tucker guarding Davis. He's fouled for 10 remaining in this first quarter. This is game 4. Lakers winning the last 2. They lead this series 2-1. Kuzma on the drive. Met at the rim. Nothing there. Here comes Green. Got Rivers on the wing. Green goes all the way, and a foul. It's going to be a block on Caruso. And some magical moments in the playoffs here on this floor, including Luka Doncic, famous game-winning buzzer beater. This is where the NBA Finals will be held. Bullet pass, cross court. Nice look. KCP knocks it down. Called.
Coming over in weak side help behind Anthony Davis to give support, leaving Pope open.
In game 2, and that's going the other way. Got 2 whistles. First goes again, swatted away by Rondo.
It was a basketball play. I mean, Caruso had his head in there. It happens. There was nothing untoward there. Austin Rivers, a great attacker.
Ooh, Gordon blocked by Davis, pushing it. Here's Kuzma on the run out. Well, what a fun.
Big time play by Anthony Davis. We saw this in the third quarter the other night where LeBron James had 4 blocks.
Tucker misses that corner 3. That's his sweet spot. He's got the best shooting numbers from the corner 3 in these playoffs and was the best in the regular season. They'd like to get more shots for Tucker over there. Double team comes for Davis, and down he goes. And
made them play off the dribble.
During the regular year, the Rockets on average made 16 threes a game as Green hammers one down. Rockets made only 12 threes in game 3 and only 1 here tonight. They're just 1 out of 5. Those quick closeouts. The Lakers have a lot of speed. Nice cut. Westbrook finishes at the rim.
Those cuts are open. We saw Green get one earlier. Great cut there from Westbrook. Rockets doing a good job attacking the basket, as are the Lakers.
Rockets have 5 assists on their 8 makes thus far. Caldwell Pope can't hit the mid-range. Harden back on the floor running the show. Gordon sets a screen for him behind the back. And Green almost traveled. Good ball movement here, but look at the Lakers close out in every spot, just to your point. Get Davis up in the air. Westbrook draw.
They are going to get Anthony Davis involved if possible. Usually on a post-up, that
couple of lobs in game 1. Let's see if the Rockets are more wise to that. Green guarding Davis, and Green trying to plow his way through.
Before the screen even occurred.
And the humility and the sharing of praise is also honorable.
Well, I've always felt that my humility is part of my greatness.
Here's Green looking to attack again. He's got Kuzma on him. High off the window. LeBron flying high for the rebound. James back on the floor as we get to the end of this first quarter. Lakers lead it by 5. And cross court it goes. Caruso. Hot pass to Kuzma. Good catch. Kuzma with 7 on the shot clock. He's fouled. Low scoring first. Very different feel to this game 4 than we saw in game 3. Lakers won that one 112-102. Terrific shot making in the first half of that game. Here's Harden on the drive. Harden off the backboard. Missed it badly. That's going to remaining in the quarter. Westbrook will put it in. There's Harden, puts it up, and he's fouled. So that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. 26-22 Lakers. Lakers led all the way.